Great defending, strong and determined. Baresi. Couch looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, what's he done? And the shot! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Freiburg really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Croatia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. McAllister. Lee Kang-in. And he's in on, tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Neymar.
2 added minutes have been
And now they
indicated.
can spring out of defence. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. Szoboszlai. McAllister. And for the first half, that is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
With the
Croatia
blue
up by
car
1 goal
outside
at the
the
halfway
stadium
point.
gate. Kindly remove it.
Yeah,
as
I
it is
like the
about to be
fact that
towed
there was a
away.
genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Croatia have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Oh, Bang, kena pelanggaran lagi, Bang.
Hilang
Yang di
lagi,
YouTube-nya
Bang.
yang kena pelanggaran lagi, Bang. Apa mungkin karena barcode itu ya, Bang? Coba nanti ini kalau hilang lagi berarti kita rubah. Kita rubah kayaknya, Bang.
So we're underway for the second half. Croatia leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And this is Batistuta. Couch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away. McAllister. That's been slipped through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
He's having a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lee Kang-in. Diouf. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Passes short and sharp. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Cafu. It's a good foot in there. There's a look up. Oh, great leap! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of move.
Haaland gets flagged offside.
Aku masalah yang kon berjuang dewe.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Schlotterbeck. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. That's rather hopeful.
Boy,
That's a good foray he's making. Schlotterbeck. Romero. McAllister. Batistuta. Couch has it out wide and in space. Szoboszlai. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. Always goal shot. Surely! And
tuh
that's
kan
it.
bisa ngelewatin PP, Bang.
And with the
Kata
match
siapa
slipping
PP?
away,
PP itu nggak ada
they have
apa-apanya,
pulled
Bang.
themselves off the
Kalau
canvas.
sama Bang Dery mah.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Freiburg are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
McAllister. Oh, some tackle that. Rijkaard cuts it out. Nicely shaped ball. He's in a great position here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. McAllister.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Played into space. Pepe gets over and intercepts.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to
Kok aneh ya,
maintain
Bang?
the energy and dynamism
Perasaan
until the very
kemarin-kemarin
end, though.
tampilan kayak gitu nggak anu loh.
Batistuta. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lee Kang-in. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Just 5 minutes left.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Chips it through.
Hebat banget.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Halo Bang.
Some intricate
There will be
passing,
1
looking
minute
to
added
progress the
time.
ball. Zanetti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be
Enggak,
extra
Bang.
time.
Enggak pakai, Bang.
Well, still no winner, Jim.
Make
Hebat
smart
apaan, Bang?
asis enggak BG.
Masih pelajaran semua ini, Bang. Itu suhuku tuh yang lawanku ini, Bang. Bang Dery namanya.
Everybody to please kindly remove
So
any cars
no
parked
winner
on the
at
road
full
outside
time.
the stadium.
We will be going the distance.
Enggak, Bang, enggak pakai, Bang.
Substitution.
Pengen apa
Kenapa
ya?
gak make BG?
Pengen yang original, Bang.
Coming on the field
Stern
is
test is for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra
substitutions taking
time.
place.
Cafu. And it's Olmo. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cross to the back post.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Lee Kang In. Romero. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. Done delicately. Juve. Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Rijkaard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rizal. He's gone for goal!
GWG pindah ke FVC 26 Bang, dah lama
Oh, udah
gak
pindah.
main
Kenapa Bang?
Evo.
Lebih ini ya Bang ya. Lebih nyaman di football di FC ya Bang.
McAllister. And it's Zanetti. It's out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Couch. Stood up well to him there. And it is half-time.
Saya masih
in
dilatih
extra
nih
time.
Bang sama lawan saya Bang.
Well, nobody wants to
Sendiri
settle for this, of
namanya
course,
tuh.
but everyone is running nigh on empty. Is there going to
Orang
be a
kantor
moment
pada
to win
main
it?
FC soalnya wakak.
Substitution.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? And for a moment, time stood still. Rizal. And Silvestre. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now, can they get it back? Knocks it into space. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
So, third corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. Freiburg are looking to go forward now. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that... And the keeper's given it away.
Kita lagi
Substitution for Croatia.
Oh, orang
So
kantor
here comes
main
the
FC semua ya, Bang.
Number 24.
Iya, Bang, emang kita ini
McAllister.
main sesuai ini ya, Bang ya, sesuai pengaruh lingkungan ya nggak, Bang?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Zanetti.
Number 5. Kukcu.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Quick look, then plays it in. And that's the keeper's ball.
Abang dari mana? Salam kenal, Bang.
And it's Olmo. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And he's managed to get rid. Rijkaard. There it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties. Well, Jim, what say you after all of this?
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Players then beyond the point of exhaustion, but there is still one final act to come. It's almost time. Kukçu is first to take the long walk. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Palmer is the next man in the spotlight. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
I think some mind games were played there, Peter. It certainly did the trick.
Ronaldo is the second man to step up for his team. Never in doubt.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Rizal is the man who's second in line. Oh, you're not going to save that. And he duly obliges. We're on to number 3 here. Made it look easy.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Duke is the third man to step forward. That's a brilliant read. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Of course. And that is a giant step towards the line.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter. He just has to trust his instincts and pick the right spot.
Oh, he saved it! And that's done it! Croatia have come through in the most dramatic
Udah tak
fashion.
hitung, Bang.
And the show goes
tengah
on.
nih,
The
tengah
ultimate
nih.
test of nerve and
Dan
mental.
susah
They have
11
made
loh,
the
Bang.
game.
Masa cuma
Well,
1
ultimately
doang.
it came down to penalties. Any thoughts, Jim, having seen what you have?
Ulang Bang Lufa masukin Bele.
Iya, kenapa nggak dimasukin? Kalau ada 11 biji sih Bel masukin semua, Bang.
Gak main divisi Bang.
Main, Bang, main divisi tapi ini, Bang, apa namanya? Stres, Bang, di divisi, Bang. Nggak ada orang cupu di sana, Bang. Suhu semua di sana, Bang.
Ini ae bang. Abis berapa duit tuh bang skuadnya?
Ini sekuat bansos semua bang. Cuman Atif doang yang kemarin beli waktu harga 10.000 itu bang.
Welcome to those who
Sikarani
have joined us all
hati.
here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling.
Aduh offside.
And
Ini
the
abang
assistant
ini
referee
live
rightly
juga nggak
gives him
bang main
offside.
FC bang? Tak perlu bang ntar kalau live bang. Pengen lihat FC
And
saya
it's
bang.
Soboslai. Well, it's Batistuta. Zanetti.
Such good technique.
Neymar wants to run onto this. Takes a shot! Another special Neymar moment! A finish right from the top draw. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Freiburg finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Lee Kang-in. Zanetti. Kukcu.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Yamal, upright and purposeful. Cafu, and it's Kukcu.
Oh, great feat, that.
Kukcu's cross. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Here comes another cross. Pickford claims it, safe hands. Croatia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Brandt. Lee Kang-in. Oh, that's a key interception. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Croatia already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Szoboszlai, this is a promising build-up. He's in a great position here. Croatia do have a chance to counter here. Cafu. And Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cafu. Referee's given a throw. Oh, that is a nice touch. And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Brandt. Lee Kang-in. And it's Azar. Soboslai has the space to scheme. Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. And he's picked out the run. And he's picked it up out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass has been well intercepted. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Brandt. Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide. Rijkaard. He's looking wide. He's shifted it to the flank. And it's played in. Nice interception, well timed. Knocks it into space. Rijkaard.
Croatia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
No, it's come to nothing. Zanetti has created one goal already. And it's Rijkaard. Baresi. Rijkaard. Baresi. Now it's Haaland. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Azar. Now it's Szoboszlai. Rijkaard. And it's Brandt.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Ball played for Rijkaard. Looking for the run. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Apa sih Zed? Wasit
Well, you might
ada-ada
think he
aja
got
loh.
off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, I think they could do with making this count.
Azar! This possibly the last play of the half. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it.
Gak ada
It's
shoot
all
kita bang,
still
cuma
very
dua
much
doang.
up for grabs.
To you now with a quick request
Any
for
strong
support
opinions on the
for our
first half?
charity fund,
Okay, they got
Champions
hit with that
Football.
one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Croatia have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Terbang, terbang. Terbang. Mana rokok kita ini? Kata Bang Dery, loh. Kata Bang Dery udah tuh baik. Reka Kang.
Croatia currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Azar. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Baresi. Cafu making good progress on the right-hand side. Cafu, now here's the delivery. Szoboszlai. Rijkaard. Lee Kang-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Haaland. Zanetti. Nice bit of trickery. Spread neatly. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Schlotterbeck makes a move down the right. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Ya Allah,
Not
lamanya.
quite on the same wavelength.
Ini lama bener loh.
Croatia just
Kita
about
nggak
have
bisa
their noses in
belok,
front.
saya
It is
pakainya
the
itu.
slenderest of leads. Szoboszlai. Cafu spots it and intercepts. Rijkaard. Plays the return pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Passing is crisp and sharp. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold a great chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Anggap
Deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Chance, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Szoboszlai clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, great leap! Oh, this looks sharp. And now they can spring out of defence.
Ini PSBRT ya bosku.
Ini trik apa lagi cara dia nendang nih, Bang?
I think he knew immediately that he got that one wrong. The wall did its job.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's
Oh, that's ambitious. And that is wildly off target.
Di football,
well,
Bang.
it's a fair attempt.
Di
I think he
sistem.
felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And it's Neymar. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cafu. Not the most accurate pass. Yamal. Good ball,
Kiki
good
duduk game
take.
PS ta bos.
Tries to play it through. He's got away. Now who's going to be first to this?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ya, game PS cuman di PS4
Oh, that's
atau
well done,
PS5,
really
Bang.
robust.
Ini saya pakai
It's
komputer,
Neymar.
Bang, pakai PC.
Now that looks a decent ball. Haaland stood his ground strongly. And that is headed for the middle. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Baresi cuts it out. Croatia still ahead by the game's only goal. Zanetti. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Kenangan sing tau.
Oh oke bos, matur suwun, grafik mirip PS3 yo bos.
That pass isn't the best. Silvesh. Yamal. Great vision. And this is Batistuta. That has been cut short.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rijkaard. Lee Kang-in can so cleverly bypass the press. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Rijkaard. And that's that. Croatia.
Sami-sami
Their
mas.
solitary strike ultimately
Bukan
proving
mas,
just
ini
enough.
football
A
mas.
terrific win, however you look at it.
PS4 atau PS5.
Neymar claiming the man of the match
Bang
award.
Dery,
And there is very little room
udahan
for
dulu bang.
argument.
Udah jam 2 bang.
And after all of
Udah
that,
nggak
Jim,
bisa,
what are you
kalau jam
thinking?
2 lebih udah nggak bisa saya bang.
Honestly, could have done themselves a
Kayaknya
real
itu
favour
barcode-nya
by
loh
trying
bang
to
yang
make
kena
more of
pelanggaran
what
bang.
they had in the
Asem
minutes
asem.
after the goal. But with the control they had, they were never really under threat of losing this, Peter.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Kiurish. Besok siang mudah-mudahan bisa lanjut bang. Bisa live. Ntar kalau saya live hampir ya bang. Bang dari sahabat
Pakai
sejati nih bang.
Saweria.
Lah Saweria barang bang, kok ngopo bang? Sampai ngomong nyawer. Atau gini aja bang Dery, saya ada sih Saweria, maksudnya Saweria bang Dery aja taruh sini nih ntar. Ntar biar apa namanya, biar
Oke.
nyawernya biar ke bang Dery ya bang.